president of this country, His Honorable Ruto, to ensure that those that are involved, are accused, are alleged to have been involved, first of all, step aside so that we can trust the results of the investigation. As things are now, we don't trust that anything can come out of these investigations.
Welcome back once again to Kenyan Media Analysis, and as usual, I'm going to be your host so that we can give you exclusive updates on what is happening across the country. Now, my fellow Kenyans, finally, the governor of Homabay County, Gladys Wanga, have been forced to speak about this matter of the late Albert Ojwang that is so painful to the people of Kenyans.
We had just come from Homabay. Adui said it here. We had a wonderful function. Very successful Madaraka Day. It did not take 4 days. Did not take 5 days before a young man from Homabay by the name of Albert Ojwang found himself in the hands of rogue police who ended up murdering him. What do we call that? From Homabay. We had just come from Homabay. This young man, also now from Homabay, suffering in the hands of rogue police. And what I'd like to say has already been said. We want justice expedited. We don't want it by word. And we have seen people being taken, being arrested, being charged. What we want is to be told what Kenyans are looking for. Who orchestrated this murder? Who murdered this young man? For what reason was this young man murdered? And these people must be brought to book and must be brought to justice. This must happen. And this we will say, I am sure even the President of the Republic of Kenya has said the same thing. Barbara Ilamolo Odinga has said the same thing. Everybody is looking for justice. Because I can assure you there was no way anybody knew what was happening to the young man. Everybody wants to know what happened to this young man. And all of us are united in that. All of us are united in seeking justice for Ojwang. And I spoke, even when we lost Mheshimiwa Were, I spoke about it. We need not lose any life.
Because of how he was killed illegally, just because of a comment that he shared on his social media platform on Twitter. Where, to make it worse, even that account on the X-Twitter page is not yet to be seen. That account was deleted. So the people of Kenyans does not know what really happened, what he posted on the social media platform. How was it look like? His account was deleted, that is number one. And to make it worse, the IPOA are still investigating this matter. Today is the 6th day, yet there is nobody that have been arrested. There is no action that have been taken behind this matter. Even the CCTV footage that was exposed yesterday was aired out by a journalist from a national television in the Republic of Kenya, Citizen TV, but not IPOA. There is no action that have been taken. The people that are being arrested are the small fish, but not the big fish. It is true. People like Talam, the deputy CS of the Central Police Station, those people are innocent behind this matter because he was not on the duty. He was not on the duty on that particular day where Albert Ojwang was being brought to Central Police Station after being tortured from Karura Forest. Mukwana is also an innocent guy. He's just a watchman from Central Police Station. It's not on this matter. So right now, the small fish are now suffering on the hands of the big fish. And behind this matter, Kupet in the Republic of Kenya have now united to support their colleague in the Republic of Kenya. All teachers have now stand firm and sending the stand warning to the government of William Samoei Ruto that justice must be done to the late Albert Ojwang.
Wewe umepita ndani ya soda yako. much. Our prayers. And this is the time as comrades and as a union and as the teaching fraternity, we stand to fight injustice. His death is not going to be just a tragedy, but it is going to be a call for consciousness. It demands that we speak up, that we also challenge the system. We do not walk alone. We are here because God is walking with us and God is near us. And about we offer our soul prayers to the family so that God can strengthen them.
Amen. Thank you very much, Mr. Jango. May I now read the statement from the union. Ladies and gentlemen, across all Kupet branches to communicate through this. As you can see, not many of us are involved in our actions. When you call people out to action, not very many people. An event that is happening across the country, and all branches of Kupet are out here today to show solidarity with the teaching fraternity. We are disappointed and frustrated by the fact that the police have gotten involved so much in extrajudicial killing. Many young people have been killed across the country. We want to empathize with the families of those who have lost their lives, and particularly the family of Albert Ojwang, who was a committed teacher, a person who stood with his people and his students, and who was a demonstration in himself of the values of the society. He pointed out issues to do with corruption and injustice in this particular country. And that is what his accusers are actually accusing him for. So as teachers of Kenya, as teachers of Migori, Kupet Migori branch, we are condoling with the family of the late Albert. Mwalimu amefanya kazi yake vizuri, and we are disappointed by the action of the police and the government and the response that they have given. We are asking the government of Kenya, through His Excellency William Ruto, that it is important that he understands that death and killing of innocent people is a painful thing for people in this country. It is going to bring problems to us, and therefore he needs to stamp his authority and feet to stop this extrajudicial killing. The families are in pain, young people have died, and we are asking him, as he has already said, that this is something that he actually campaigned. He said when he was campaigning that he will stop extrajudicial killing. It is going on, and he has to come out strongly and stamp his authority and stop it. We believe that he is capable of doing this. The government can stop this thing if they want. We mourn with the family of Ojwang. We mourn with the teaching fraternity. Kupet is condoling and mourning with the teachers of this country. It is the police that are being accused of killing Albert Ojwang. It is the same police that are claiming that they are doing this investigation. How can you be at the same time investigating what you have been accused of doing? We don't think that we are going to find anything out of this. We want IPOA to come out strongly so that those that are involved or those that are accused to have been involved should first of all step aside. We are calling the president of this country, His Honorable Ruto, to ensure that those that are involved, are accused, are alleged to have been involved, first of all step aside so that we can trust the results of the investigation. As things are now, we don't trust that anything can come out of these investigations.
Solidarity forever, solidarity forever, for the union makes us strong.
Albert power!
Power!
Albert power!
Power!
Albert power!
Power!
Ojwang, Tibim!
Tibim!
We are still discussing this matter of Albert Ojwang. We are not going to lie low or to relent on this matter until the day that the late Albert Ojwang will find justice. Because even the family and the villagers of the late Albert Ojwang have decided that they are not going to bury their son until justice is done. Even if President William Samoei Ruto is trying to lie low on this matter by protecting the Deputy Inspector General of Police, we all know that there is a dark secret behind William Samoei Ruto, the Deputy Inspector General of Police, the complainant, the Inspector General of Police himself, Douglas Kanja, Nordin Haji, and Mohammed Amin, the DCI boss. There is a dark secret that is making William Samoei Ruto not to make Eliud Lagat to step aside while investigation is happening. It is true. Hakuna kitu wenye wanaenda kuficha hapa. The reason why Ruto does not want, I hope you are understanding what I'm talking about. The reason why Ruto does not want to make sure that Eliud Lagat step aside is here. Number one, Eliud Lagat is the person that have been hiding the people that have been arrested illegally, and also killed illegally since the anti-government protest in 2024. When the youths in the Republic of Kenya were killed illegally on the hands of the government of William Samoei Ruto, who was issuing the orders. Because for something to happen in the Republic of Kenya, it is only the chief of the Defense Force commander, President William Samoei Ruto, the president of the Republic of Kenya. He is the person who can give them the order. He is the person that can stop abduction and illegal arrest, illegal abduction, and also extrajudicial killings that is painting bad picture under his government, but nobody else. Because even if you view the body language of the Douglas Kanja, the Inspector General of Police, during the interview at Senate, the debate at Senate and at Parliament, his body language just shows you that he is willing and feeling to make sure that his deputies step aside. But he doesn't have the guts to do that. Because they were caught unaware of this matter. Douglas Kanja, together with the Mohammed Amin, the DCI boss, those people was caught aware of this matter. They were not aware on this matter. So they were just answering some of the questions, trying to defend their colleagues on this particular matter. But they don't have the deep state on this matter. They are just protecting their colleague because their colleague understands some details, some secret under the broad-based government, and again under the government of William Samoei Ruto, under their government. That is the reason why the president is trying to lie low. Ruto is not talking too much about this matter. Ruto is just waiting for another thing to come out that can really divert the attention of the people of Kenyans to stop focusing on this particular matter that is giving them a sleepless night each and every day on what they can do. Because I know very well that the plan of the government is to make sure that the late Albert Ojwang is being buried very earlier, as soon as possible, so that this matter can be forgotten about. And that is something that the people of Kenyans does not want to associate with in the Republic of Kenya. And they are planning to go and demonstrate on Tuesday 17th and also on 25th June during the lighting of the candle. They are going to demonstrate. For Tuesday, it will be a demonstration day, but for 25th, it is going to be the light candle of the late youths who were killed illegally in the Republic of Kenya with the same regime, the same government of President William Samoei Ruto that refused to understand some of the opinions or the demands that the Gen Z raises during the anti-government protest, because there is none of them that have been resolved. The demand that the youth in the Republic of Kenya raises last year in 2024 that forced Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga to donate some of his experts to go and run the government, none of them have been resolved. And that is why I keep on telling you on my analysis that broad-based government was formed to unite billionaires together so that these people can help President William Samoei Ruto to rig the election or to win the election in 2027, but not to serve the interest of the people of Kenyans. They are just serving the interest of the government, the interest of their families, and the interest of their friends, but not the interest of the people of Kenyans, since the broad-based government was formed. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and stay tuned on this platform because I'll make sure that I update you on what is happening across the country where things are now boiling nicely. The broad-based government is now dead because the MOU that they signed between the government of William Samoei Ruto and the Azimio la Umoja have now backfired because of the late Albert Ojwang, who was murdered illegally inside Central Police Station, not even outside, inside. He died on the hands of police officers, and that is something that is now making some of the leaders from the opposition and the ODM party to start pressuring the government also for the speedy investigation and action to be taken behind this particular matter that is now stressing the government of the day on what they can do. Tuonane baadaye.